Hi! So I'm finally sitting down to do the vlog that Jessica Rebecca, aka Night Owl, sent me months and months ago. I've just been really busy and finally today decided to sit down and record it. I have the list of what I'm supposed to be saying or reading on my laptop because my laptop isn't hooked up to a printer and I didn't want to have to copy it all up by hand. So the idea of a vlog is so you get a glimpse of my so-called accent or the way I pronounce things as a Canadian. So I'll give it a go, but there might be a few questions you're kind of going, what? Just bear with me. So the words I'm supposed to say are ant, route, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data, rune, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, cot. Apparently those are supposed to tell you what kind of accent I have. Now for the questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Around here, it would probably be called littering or Halloween. At Halloween, it's very common to see houses completely vandalized. Spray paint, toilet paper, peanut butter, soap, string, anything you can find that just doesn't belong, really. Like even chairs upside down on roofs, that whole idea. What is the bug that you can touch and it curls into a ball? I'm assuming that'd be a caterpillar. There could be a number of things. If it was an animal, I'd say a hedgehog or a porcupine, but I'm gonna guess it's a caterpillar. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Pop. I know a lot of people call it Coke or soda, but here it's pop. If you asked for soda, you'd get a kind of goofy look. And if you asked for Coke, that's what you'd get, Coca-Cola. What do you call gym shoes? Probably just that, gym shoes or runners. Maybe sneakers, but usually it's just runners or gym shoes. What do you say to address a group of people? I'm not exactly sure if they're talking about formal or informal. Informal, you might hear a whistle. Formal would be, may I have your attention please? Or, let's get the party going if you're in a really, really informal group of friends. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Well, I call it something to enjoy killing, but I'm assuming it's a daddy long legs. Speaking of which, I killed, was it 3 spiders in my room this morning and about 4 in the bathroom last night. Very common. What do you call your grandparents? Grandma and Grandpa. Nana and Papa are pretty common around here too, so it really just depends on what you decide. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? The wheeled contraption would be called a shopping cart, a cart, usually. And we don't call them supermarkets around here, they're grocery stores. Supermarket is something you hear in the US or on the East Coast, not around here. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? Typical Saskatchewan weather. I'm not sure what the scientific name for it is, but it happens all the time. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? That would be called a remote control or a lazy man's TV, simply because you're too lazy to get up out of the chair to go over and change the channels like you used to have to do. But as a rule, it'll just get called a remote control. That's it for her questions. I don't know if that gives you any idea of how I talk, but hey, I'll let you decide that.